You might already be familiar with the AI chat feature within DoReveal. It gives you a very wide range of analysis that you can run. It works basically like ChatGPT, however, it's focused 100% on your study data. So the experience is very simple. As I come into my new chat screen, there are a few suggested prompts based on my specific study. As I scroll down, we have also included some example frameworks. These are only a few examples to show you what's possible, where I could maybe ask it to create a journey map or personas or some emotional laddering, depending on what my study needs are. In addition to these that we already include, you can also have your own custom prompts saved. So this is useful for the prompts that have really worked well for you as you want to be able to reuse across studies, or if you have ongoing studies where you're doing same kind of analysis, or if you have some proprietary frameworks that you want to embed into these prompts and then be able to easily use them. All of that can be done here, and then they become simply available as a list. If I go here, I can see all of the prompts that are my prompts. These are only for myself, as well as some that I have shared with the team or the team has shared with me. If I like any of these, I simply click, the prompt gets added here, I can still modify it, and then I can run the analysis. There are three ways that you can actually get to saved prompts. The first one is, let's say I have already run some analysis. Let's go into maybe the study design. So this one is about based on the study, I'm asking it to recommend what my next study could be. Next to this prompt that I have already written, I have this option to save it. I click that, and now I have a simple panel on the right side. It is pre-filled with my prompt. I can still modify it. So maybe I just call it next study design, and then I can save it. I can save it just for myself. So if I don't select any of the teams, it'll be saved just for me. Only I will be able to see it. Or I can decide to share it with my team. In this case, let's just save it as my personal prompt. There we go. Now if I go back to my new chat and I go here, I can see the next study design. As I select, it gets added here and I can run that analysis. So that's the first way to do it. The second is if I go back to the main page and I go to the teams. Let's say I'm a team administrator and I want to have a set of prompts that I want to make available to my entire team. And again, these could be things that have really worked well for you in past, or these could be some proprietary frameworks that you have created. So all of that can be embedded. Under my team, I see the option for custom prompts. As I click that, I can see all of the prompts that are saved for this particular team. So here are a few that I've already created. I can edit them if I wanted to, and then I can also create a new one. So let's go ahead and do that. Here I can give it a title and I can enter my prompt. It's really that simple. I have a prompt already copied. I'm going to paste it. And this one is actually around analyzing negative responses. There we go. And in this case, let's say I decide to save it with the team, and I'm going to save it only with my demo team. I could save it multiple teams if I wanted to. And then I just simply save the prompt. So it has been saved over here. Now again, if I come here, I go to my chat. In my saved prompts, I can see the negative response laddering available. Really that simple. So that's the second way to do it. And then the third is really when you're focused on your own prompts. I can go into my profile menu here and you'll see an option for manage prompts. From all of these places, you're still coming to the same point. Over here, I'm just by default seeing my prompts, but I could change it and look at my team's prompts also. But really the process works exactly the same way. So now I am in the same place. These are the prompts that either I have created or are private to me that I've not shared with anybody. And again, I can either create a new prompt or I can go ahead and edit. As I edit, I can make any change, and then I also can delete this prompt. Only the authors of the prompts would have the option to be able to edit them.